Hi, Jonathan. My name's Tony. I'm with a company called Groove Web Services down here in Bradenton. I reached out to you guys last week and spoke to John, let him know that I wanted to shoot this video over to you guys. He was nice enough to give me this email address and mention your name as the individual that might be interested in watching it. So all I want to do here is give you a couple of tips to help you increase your online presence in a way that'll actually help you generate some additional business online. I do this as a free service for small business owners. The only thing I ask is if you guys do find this information useful, just reply to the email and give me any feedback you might have. It helps me out a lot. So with that, what I want to do is compare your website to a couple of your main competitors and go over some of Google's main ranking factors. So let's go over here to Google, and I'm going to look up Pest Control Tampa. At the top, we're going to have the paid ads. Google's trying to make its money, of course. We're going to ignore those. I want to talk about the organic search areas. So this is called the map pack. This is really important for small businesses like yourself. About 70% of the search is coming in for a keyword like Pest Control Tampa, which is searched 600 times alone in the Tampa area. 70% of those searches are going to call or click into one of these top three. People just assume these are the best pest control companies in Tampa because they pop up at the top. You and I know that's not necessarily true. What it does mean is they've figured out, they've cracked the code on how to get up here. And one of the main ways to do that is through something called citations. What a citation is just your company name, address, phone number, and website out on directory sites around the web. These are sites like Yellow Pages, Yelp, Angie's List, Thumbtack. There's like 400 of these things. You could do a simple Google search for citation websites and you'll get a list a mile long. Add your company to 10 to 20 of those a week, and over some amount of time, you're going to start seeing your Google My Business listing shift higher up in the rankings. Just remember to stay consistent with the data entry across the different directories. Consistency is key. So below that is called the organic listings. These are more affected by something called backlinks. What a backlink is, it's just your company's website URL in a clickable format out on another website. It's important to understand that not all backlinks are created equal, though. You want to get backlinks from trusted websites, and you, if at all possible, want to get them from sites that are relevant to your niche. So say that there's somebody out there that blogs about pest control. You could potentially provide that blog owner with an article that you create, and oftentimes bloggers will give you backlinks to your site from their site for providing them with content. So you give them a 1,000-word article, they give you a link back to your site. You've got yourself a niche relevant backlink. That's powerful. That's a powerful kind of backlink. So hopefully that makes sense. So we've got citations, backlinks. Now I want to go over content, and all content is, well, first let me bring up two of your competitors here. So we've got Pest, and then try here. So when I say content, I mean the words and images on your homepage here. We suggest 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on a homepage. This is for two different reasons. One, Google loves itself some well-written, authoritative content. It wants to serve up the best possible experience to its end users, which are the people doing these searches. And the way it can do that is by serving them up the websites that have the best information on them and most useful information. The other reason is it allows you to get the keywords onto your homepage that people search for in your area for your service. I see a decent amount of content here, nowhere near 1,500, but it's a good looking site. But you could use a little bit more content. And the other thing is I'm not seeing keywords that you would want to have on here for the Tampa Bay, Orlando, Sarasota area. Okay, let's pop over here to tries pest control. Here's a keyword, pest control Tampa. Remember what I searched here? This gets searched alone 600 times. So somebody's done their homework and got that onto their site. Pest control company in Tampa Bay. Tampa pest control. You see how they worded that? Where they could get that keyword in without coming off as spammy. So they don't have 1,500 words either, but they've got some on-site SEO that's helping them out. But they could still be beat. And then best. Well, they're number one, but they don't have a lot going on. I don't see a lot of content. You can see here in the site title, Pest Control Tampa, Florida. So that right there alone is going to get them found for those kind of keywords. So since these guys were first place, I'm going to grab them and throw them in this program called Ahrefs. This tries to do as good a job as it can at estimating what Google knows about a website. So these guys have 1,450 backlinks across 72 websites. They're being found for 231 keywords. That's generating about 250 clicks a month, this tool thinks. So let's look at those keywords. I've got this sorted by traffic. So Pest Control Tampa, position 2. They're 600 search volume. They're getting 57. This is wrong. Something's off here. This should be higher. This should be 20% of 600 is the traffic that they should be getting. So yeah, that should be more like 120. Pest Control, Best Pest Control, that's company name. Tampa Pest Control, 250 searches, position 614. So you see these words, these are considered buyer intent keywords. These are the kind of keywords you want to have on your homepage. All of these variations on a theme. You can see the volume, their position, and what they're getting. So let's say they're getting half of this organic traffic, say, I don't know, let's say 150 just to round it out. And they're closing 10% of that. That's 15 new clients a month just off of free traffic. Something tells me it's more than that though. And let's compare this to your actual site. 105 backlinks across 39 websites, 25 keywords, no organic traffic. And let's look at the difference in keywords here, okay? Your IQ Tampa, I don't even know what that is. Insect.com. So you can see these keywords that you're ranking for. None of them are well, here we go. Pest Control Tampa, Florida, you are getting found for 100 searches a month, but you're on page 10. Tampa FL, Pest Control, 40 searches a month, page 10 as well. So Tampa, Pest Control Tampa, Florida, 30, page 10. So you can see you're not being found for that 600 volume one, and there's a bunch of the others that you're not being found for, and then your backlink profile is just not strong enough to get you up in rankings for the ones you are being found for. So I hope that's insightful and useful information. Again, if you found this useful, I would really appreciate it if you just reply to the email and give me your thoughts. Beyond that, I hope I gave you some tools and some insight that's useful to you. Obviously, this is what I do for a living, so if this isn't something you want to take on your own, I'm more than happy to talk to you about maybe how we can move forward, and if I can be of service, I'd be happy to chat. So with that, Jonathan, I will let you go. Thank you for watching if you have, and have yourself a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.